Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Gabba. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Zimbabwe. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Clark has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are none for 14.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Yes. Keep
That's
up, keep
great
up.
fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes. Keeper.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right on.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 24.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 30. Manning, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Edged. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are none for 37. Going with spin now. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Hold on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with pace now.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Catch it.
Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Deceived by the slower one.
That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This one coming into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Yes.
Huge edge. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah, mate.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 52.
Yep. Hold on.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey!
Big appeal.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah, mate.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, mate. Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, mate.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Manning coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Super shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Manning will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The Yorker does the trick.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Right.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 2 for 84. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Hold on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right on. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. Keeper!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Clark coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yes, keeper.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Stoinis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper, keeper.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 6 for 128.
Yep.
Big edge.
Hey!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Stark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Hold on. Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ball again.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for 135.
Wait. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Lovely bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Down the wicket, misses.
That was going a long way if they'd actually connected. Zampa has just enough presence of mind to avoid the stumping too. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Manning back on now.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
9 runs added there. Australia are 8 for 155. And the innings comes to an end. Zimbabwe will need 156 runs.